Hello, game. Ah, there it is. The planet possessed two souls. An external face and an internal face. Light side and dark side. "46 billion years since the planet's birth. That's a long time. Growth and decline circled to two wills. Hey, Black Wizards. I love this song so much. At the will of Lightside, new life is born. At the will of the will of Darkside, ice ages descend. No! I skipped it! Okay, well, that's all the story we're going to get. Sucks to be us. Off to a fantastic start. Skipping the damn intro. And I can't even put my full name in. Okay, we're using the standard name. Yeah, I'd love to hear it on a recorder, actually. Let's see. Basically, there's a light side and a dark side on the planet, and they both battled centuries ago, and both pretty much got destroyed by one another, and the light world is completely barren, and the dark world, which is inside the planet, post your favorite conspiracy theories here. There's one village, and we are a normal, wacky kid, as every kid was, who was a hero in video games in the 90s, in that wonderful village in the Darklands. And there's our friend Al, who had a completely different name in the German version that I do not remember. Are you alright? Ark, you looked like you were having a nightmare. I was. I skipped the intro. Man, the microphone fucked up. I don't know what happened, Al. I've been having these strange dreams. Day in, day out, always the same dream. Ark, I never expected you to say such things. You should go outside. It's like my mom. Crystal blue is in the air, and it's very pretty. They should help you get your mind off bad dreams. I never actually read the comic, but I had the strategy guide, which was fantastic, but I also relied on it way too much in my first playthrough, so I'm very excited to see how things will go. This is us. We have some kind of fish bulb thingy, and this is where we save. I loved when games tell you how long you've played. Yo, Ark! I'll wake you up. Woohoo, the hot couple. Ah. English translation. 90s Super Nintendo games. Always, let's give this character a weird accent, so I guess he has a character now. The Elder told me something before. He said crystal blue are the tears of the outside world. I wonder what he meant. Are those worms? I think those are like goldfish. I mean, there are 4 pixels, so use your imagination. Ark, I heard you ruined everything over at the Weavers. And before that, you swiped all the pumpkins at the garden. Man, I'm an asshole. You sure never give up. You got it good, Ark. I wish Elle would come wake me up. Wink. If I told you this, you'd probably laugh, Ark. But over at that door, you know, the one that the Elder said we mustn't open? When you go past it, I get this spooky feeling, as if someone is calling my name. They are walking in place because that's how we know they're still alive. What's up, Ark? I'll wake you up again? You should be ashamed. For what? For someone waking me up, I should be ashamed? Shame on you. Oh my god, he looks way creepier than I remembered. He doesn't have a face. Are those two black dots his eyes, or the two orange dots? Ark, come here. Okay, creepy old man. Ark, I hear that yesterday you ruined all the weavings at the Weaver's Hall. Why do you always misbehave? I'm going to apologize. I'm sorry, but I didn't mean to do it. It's just teething the chickens. Okay. They flew into the Weaver's place. If that is how you feel, go apologize to the Weavers at once, understood? He does look like Deckard Cain a little bit in a weird, creepy way. Oh, you meddler who granted you the right to open that chest. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I won't do it again. That's a lie. I will do it. Thank you, Headshot, for the follow. That startled me, actually, because I'm not used to that yet. Let me talk to you. I want to go outside and see Crystal Blue, but the guys tell me I'll go blind if I see it. Or can you go check it out for me? Can you go blind for me? Yeah, sure, man. Why not? So we're in this lovely town of Krista, and these bubbles floating across the screen is apparently the crystal blue, which is like the only weather you have in the dark inside core of the earth. And my 9-year-old self thought they looked fucking amazing. Hey Ark, come play with us. Oh, okay. Where are... Okay. Here? Okay, yeah, great game. Domicile. Please don't teach the kids any more bad games, okay? I'm sorry, man. It's just funny to see them fail. Just yesterday, they threw and broke all the vases in here. Okay, give me those apples. I had this really scary dream. I dreamed that everyone turns into ice. Nah, that won't happen. How could that happen? It won't happen. I'm not allowed to go out today because Crystal Blue is flying. So, half of the population in this village is super afraid of these bubbles and won't go out when they're around. And the other half is just strolling around, not telling the other people that it's just bubbles. Okay. Sometimes I've seen what looks like a town in this pool. I wonder what it is. It's your crazy old imagination, mustached fellow. Mom said boys and girls are bound by promise from an earlier life. Are you and Elle friends from the past? I don't know. I think we're waiting for Elle because she's going to play with us later. That's nice of her. So, this is the weavery where they weave stuff on this the only weaving tool that they have. What is it, Ark? You didn't come to cause trouble again, did you? If you did, I want you out of here. I will apologize like a good boy. I thought maybe I did a bad thing the last time. You honestly apologized. If you understand, it's alright. Yes. We pour our souls into our weavings. Dark Souls 0 confirmed. Don't you ever repeat that kind of foolishness again. Yes, ma'am. You shouldn't tone down your mischief. You should tone down your mischief. Okay, I thought that was kind of weird. Oh my god, this... I don't know why, but this looked kind of creepy to me. What am I doing? Embroidering. I draw pictures with threads on cloth. That's just great of you. For exactly the same looking girls doing the exact same thing. In a definitely non-creepy fashion. Talk to me, Jesus. Okay, also they all say the same thing. Okay, you know what? I don't even care if the last one says something different. Yeah, they weave their souls. Elle should be downstairs. Elle should be downstairs. She's weaving something the elder asked for. But yeah, I don't really know when the story starts, really. You have to do some things, and then it really gets going. But I don't really remember how. Let's talk to the other people. You can jump amazingly well, and the boy is a mute. No, I wish I could jump like you. Yeah, look at me go. I'm like an athlete. The mill. What am I doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm milling grains to make flour for baking bread. This mill is well made. I wonder who thought up something like this. Okay, apparently it wasn't you, the miller. Huh? What? Oh, it's you, Ark. Again, this weird feeling. Like I worked like this a long time ago. Weird, huh? You can laugh if you want. He's so sad. I forgot the best sound effect in the game when you run into a wall. Poop. Okay, another fish bowl. You just bonk your head everywhere you go, even these pumpkins. Fuck! Don't look! I promise not to do it again. I wonder what crystal blue is. Is it harmful to my crops? No. They're clearly growing. I can see things reflected in crystal blue. I can see people in places I've never seen before. It's really neat. Ah, I'm sure it is neat, little boy. This is amazing soundtrack. Welcome! What? Okay. I don't have money. Goodbye. Now the mysterious rope man. Magirock is a stone that seals magic inside. Not just once, but for many times. Magirock stores magic spells. Consider it a bottle for keeping magic sealed. Found throughout the world, Magirock. It is my role to reshape their power. When you obtain Magirock, you shall bring it to me. What are these creepy robed men? That apparently no one seems to notice or care about. Not even a nibble. Okay, oh, poor man. Okay, I think we talked to everyone. But... oh, okay. It's no good. The door won't budge. Even when 3 of us pushed, it won't open. It's not locked, but... hey, Ark! Just the guy we're looking for. The Elder has gone out. So there's this something we wanted to try. This blue door. The one we're not supposed to open. We want to see what's behind it. That's a good idea, right? We've tried everything, but we can't get it to open. Ark, you want to give it a shot? Sure, I want to play this game. That sounds cool. Of course I can do it. Let's do it right now. Idiots. Hey, there's a crack in the door. Way to go, Ark. Not a single problem, my dudes. And the door completely vanished. Yeah, way to go, me. And the one guy just bailed. Help. Someone help me. Knowing what's coming next, that was kind of the wrong voice to give that character. Yeah, if he just went around with a hammer and smashed every bowl in every house, he'd have like 14 fishes by now. Hey, did you hear something? I think I've got a stomachache. Me too. My head sort of hurts. Oh, that's not good. I gotta go. You opened it, so you take care of it. Okay, bye, I guess. Random people I probably never see again. Going into the creepy caves. Come. Help. Get me down. Okay, you're a loser. I hope you're feeling down now. No. The seal can only be broken with strength. Strength. And a calm soul. Now soothe your soul. Calm down. Gently now. Touch this box. And now I definitely gave this guy the wrong voice. As you will soon see. Yeah, it's totally trustful. See? Whew, that show was cramped. I'm free! What is this? It spoke. You got something against me talking? Besides, what do you mean by it? I have a proper name, you know. Yomi. Okay, in the German version, I think his name was Fluffy. But I'm not entirely sure. Yomi makes a little bit doesn't make it seem completely ridiculous. Yeah, he's just storing the potatoes. He has this magic box where, you know, entire people can go in, and there's just potatoes down there, like you do in a good cellar. Something weird came out. That's why the Elder kept that box stored away, because it's hideous. Nice guess, but you're wrong. The Foggy? The Foggy? The Foggy. The Foggy feared his people will enter the world inside this box. For the innocent folk here, the box significance won't be clear. What happened to the box anyway? Don't be so thick, Don't be so thick, you're holding it. Whoever breaks the seal on the box gains the right to own it. Ah, thank you. From now on, you can go to and from inside the box by pressing the select key. Suddenly, I'm a tutorial. I'll give you a personal tour of this here box. Yeah, he's so thick. Come along. Yeah, and room tour. See, this is the inside of the box. You can freely get in and out. This is the jewel box. Magic rings and summon medals are placed in here. You can also check your stock for Magirock for making magic, like the creepy rope guy talked about. To use magic, go to the item room and equip this jewel box. This is the battle handbook. Don't be fooled by how it seems to be multiple books. It's just one book. If you don't know how to do an attack, read this. It's only like 4 buttons on this thing, so you would be really stupid if you didn't figure it out. This is the strength mirror. You can check your strength, defense, luck, and experience points. Oh, I will do that. This is the settings memo. You can change the config settings here. This is the map. Check it in the dungeon to see where you are. This is the journey guidebook. It has many helpful tips, so be sure to read it later. Let's go to the next room. This is the item room. Items are stored here. You can use one, equip it, and press X button. If you want to show someone an item equip it beforehand. For description about an item, point to the item and press L. I'll describe it, because apparently you're too stupid to just look at it. It's the same for weapons and armor. And behind me is the whole hole. It consumes anything. The whole hole. There's a whole hole in the 3 rooms, item, armor, and weapon. To trash something, stand in front of a hole and call me. Let's go to the next room, sure man. This is the weapon room. Weapons you obtain are stored here. Be careful, you have to be equipped with a weapon to fight. Let's go to the next room. This is the armor room. Armor you obtain are stored here. Don't forget to equip yourself with armor for protection. Let's go to the next room, which is the room we started in. Now you. Go explore this box yourself. Oh yeah, you should go to the weapon room again. You'll find something that awaited freedom with me. I think you get to like it, Ark. He's super cute. I totally agree. He's a super cute guy, and I couldn't go around that. Give me that! Ark, the seal has been undone. Can you hear me? I have awaited here for someone who could use me at will. Sure, man. Humans, upon gaining intelligence, will learn of my existence. Using me, humans will gain power and expand their world. And time will revolve as it ever has. Like others before you, you have opened this box and met me. Have you the courage to use me? Sure. And take me in your hands exactly as your soul desires. Oh, so many bad words, especially considering that it's like a pointy weapon, a spear. Huh. It looks like it took a liking to you. No, Ark is me. The creature is Yomi. Oops, it looks like you've got company, Ark. Best get outside. Hi, Al. Ark, are you alright? I heard that you came in here. What is that? Shish. That's some great reception I get. And I don't even have a cell phone. Oh, that was so terrible, I'm sorry. I don't know, but it appears harmless. What's up, Belle? I don't know. I'm frightened. I feel terribly scared. I get the feeling that something is starting. Something that really frightens me. Okay, there are worse names in the world than Potato. Don't leave me all alone. And she's eyes. What's the matter? What did you do to Elle? Oh, scary. But right about now, everyone in the village should be like that. Why are you giving me that look? It's not my fault. I was just trapped inside that box. But I owe you for freeing me, so I'll tell you. A way to get that girl here back to normal. Get out of this cozy village and explore the world you live in. You should be able to discover the future that's been invested in the box. Later! Boink! And he's gone. Hey, what do you mean? Think you can get away? I mean, he has gotten away. That fogey. The old timer need to know something. Yeah, let's find him. I'm sure he is not made out of ice. Hi guys. Dang it. Ah, there he is. What happened here? Tell me, Gramps. You enormous fool. It is you who has brought about this situation. I decreed that the door must never be opened because I feared of this. But we cannot leave the people the way they are. Do you wish to return them to normal? Does matter to me. I mean, who cares? Who cares? Just you and me now, old man. Buckle up. Of course. Darn right. I feel like the English translation in these games is so very 90s. As opposed to the German was okay. But this is kind of weird sometimes. If you know how, tell me now. Or I'll keep rhyming. So be it. Ark, go out of the village. 5 towers await you. Outside the village? What's outside the village? And what do you mean by towers? The gate is open. But have you the ability to succeed? I have the ability to walk right through you. Oh. Okay, that was rude. Just bail in the middle of the conversation. What is it, Ark? Ask about box. Oh, that box. I thought I was asking about the treasure chests because I want them. That box, what exactly was it? Is from the world that is opposite ours. By freeing it, you upset the natural balance of this world. But its real significance, you will come to learn yourself. Okay. I'm tired. Hey, Granddad, what are the towers? You... No. No one here has ever set foot outside. 5 towers await outside, each one controlling living things. That is all. You must seek the answers in the towers yourself. Can I have this now? Yes. Take what you find in that chest. It should be of use. Gimme, gimme, gimme! 50 gems. And an S-bulb. It does look like a cloud, but I look more like Goku, I feel like. With like the poofy blonde hair, like a little Super Saiyan. What is this? So this is the gate Gramps was talking about. Didn't you see it literally every time you left the house? Outside, huh? Sounds exciting. I'll go anywhere. I'm sure I will. This was also such a cool effect when this game came out. Like, get it, you're inside of the planet. So you run on the inside. This looks so... It looks so weird, but looks so right at the same time. Okay, first tower, here we go. I remember the beginning of the game fairly well. But I haven't played this in... I don't know, like... at least 14 years. So this is what Gramps was calling a tower. Apparently he was blind in both eyes. Also, he doesn't know what a tower is. I'm getting excited here. Hi, creepy face. Whoa! Hey you! Don't spook me like that. Ah, the best character in the game. Face on gate. I am the Guardian. What business have you here? Say friends. The people of the village have been frozen. What do I have to do? Tell me. Then step forth into the tower. Within wander countless souls of living things. Reach the uppermost floor and gain the power to control the world. Will you test your fate? Fuck yeah, I will. Okay. Oh, right. Weapon. The cry spear. Oh, it'll make me cry, alright. And yeah. Clothes. Oh, right, an item. So this is an action RPG, basically. Real-time combat, none of that. Equip it. None of that turn-based combat here. You have the spear, and you can poke with it, and you can poke with it some more, and you can do that, and you can do this. And this. Let's go! Money, money, money. This feels pretty tight for a game from, I think, 1994. And the different attacks have different properties, and different enemies are weak to different attacks. It's kind of neat. Ow! I'm toasted. I don't actually remember how it's written, Sammy. Also, weirdly enough, and I don't know why, in English it's called Saiyan, because I guess the Jin sound is not something that English people do. Arc obtained Magirock. Ah, the creepy material the guys in the town were talking about. This game, I have to say, this game still looks like a lot of Super Nintendo games. It still looks really, really nice. Ow. Ah, I am a wandering soul. Living things have been transformed into monsters. Like you have saved me, you skipped my dialogue. Ow. So basically you basically you are here to save the souls of all the people that you turned into ice with your foolish actions. And oh, hi. Ow. Ow. Ah, level up. Life up by 5, strength up by 1, defense up by 1, luck up by 1. To my knowledge, there's no way of influencing what kind of level ups you become. It's just kind of random. But you get nice money. Basically, the people of the village were transformed into these monsters because their souls were wandering off. And now you're freeing those souls by destroying these hideous monsters. And if someone actually wanted to remain a monster, too bad for them. Your strength is being tested. Fighting alone is not strength. Observation is the solution. I mean, if you say so. Oh. Yeah, another S-bulb. Those are, I think, the healing items. Oh, that climbing animation, that's the good stuff. And as I said, I haven't played this game in like, I think about 14 years. And I actually only ever played through it in its entirety once. But I still have a pretty strong connection with the game. Because in 1999 or 2000, I'm not entirely sure when it was, I bought this game at a flea market. And there were two games that interested me there. One was this, and the other one was Secret of Mana. And I chose this one because I thought it looked cooler, and I stand by that decision. Secret of Mana is a great game, but it only really shines when played with multiple people. And this, for the time being, this was the better game for me. And a lot of my friends, like two of my best friends, already had Nintendo 64s, and they were playing Mario 64 and especially Ocarina of Time. And I was already a pretty big Zelda fan at the time and really wanted to play Ocarina of Time. Ah, stop running into me. I'm telling a story, man. But I didn't have the money yet to get a Nintendo 64. So I found this, and while my friends were playing Ocarina of Time, this was basically my my game for that time being, and I got super into it because I was like, oh, everyone else is playing Ocarina of Time. I want to play Ocarina of Time, but I don't have it, so I'm going to play this, and it's just as good. And you know what? I think this is a better game than Ocarina of Time. I know I'm on the internet saying that is dangerous, but I think it's true. Ocarina of Time was great, though. I agree. I don't know why. Seems like, from my perspective, everything is alright. Like, I don't have any drop frames. I don't have any big, like, CPU problems or anything like that. Seems like everything's alright from my end. Maybe refresh the stream? That sometimes helps. Ark, you've done well to reach here. As you can see, I don't look as scary as I did on the door. The monsters you felt, they are people's souls transformed. Upon overcoming this challenge, they will regain their forms. So saying, Guardian held aloft a hand. 4 hubbles appeared. I don't even know what hubbles are. I guess they're these guys. Yeah. Guardian's voice echoed. Earth is trying to revive the breath of life. Land is on the verge of resurrection. Ark. That door leads to the space for land's control. You may enter. Ark level 3. Life up. Defense up. Luck up. I don't know. I don't know what's the problem. Maybe I have to look into it after the stream. This I really loved as a kid. This whole entire scene. I love that sound, the soundtrack of this entire game so much that I don't want to interrupt it. So basically, we saved a bunch of people from our village, but as a crazy little side effect, we just regained or re-enlivened, lifted up from the depths of the ocean, a continent from the world above. Yeah, that could be it. Maybe your internet is under a bit of strain because Comas is playing too. Oh, that looks so nice. This game looks so nice. Boom. On this day, Eurasia was resurrected. And also, you know, these people no one cares about. And see, this is kind of cool that because there is a continent now above us, there is no ocean. So the ocean graphics are now disabled for like part of the ceiling of the inner Earth. Although that doesn't really make any sense because that would mean that we're around the Earth. Never mind. So we resurrected L. And I seem to remember that once you do that, like a lot of the other people are still frozen. But once you resurrect L, I think she has something for you. Or maybe she only has it when you do all towers. By the way, let's do a save. Let's do a safety save. So I'm planning to only save when the game would normally allow me to save. But I'm still saving in the emulator because I'm not entirely sure if this emulator supports in-game save states. There's some that do and some that don't, and I don't really want to risk it. Hey, got something for me? Ark. While I was barely conscious, I came to understand that it was you, Ark, who saved me. I know now for whom this weaving is intended. Just as you fought to save us, I too will help you. I will weave my soul into what I weave for you, Ark. Okay, are you not done yet, though? Okay. She makes you a new piece of armor, is basically the deal. And it's pretty good for the start of the game, so I thought that once you're free here, you could get it. I have no idea where I see it. Honestly, I don't know. Is that my upload? I think it's between 2500 and 4000 kilobytes per second. And OBS says it's a green connection, so I have no reason to doubt that. Tower 2! No creepy face this time. Oh, but there are a lot of creepy faces on those statues. Yeah! Oh, I didn't check if the magic guy was affected or alive, because you can use the Magirock. Doesn't really matter what he says at the beginning, that Magirock is like a bottle. It's currency. It's a currency you buy spells at that dude. And gems is the normal currency for the one you see displayed at the bottom. Pay heed to the statues and the color of the jewel in the forehead. You have different colors. But how do I... Maybe here? Maybe here? Ah, maybe when all guys are dead. Okay, I get it. There are two statues with red jewels. But what do I do? What do I do with them? Push? Ah, I pushed them. Okay. Hup. Switches that glow gold. What changes do they bring? I don't know, let's see. Ah. There's no real animation for pushing anything, though it's kind of weird to do it. Ow. Money! Dun, dun, dun. Oh no! Wizards! If I remember correctly, you can only have like a very small amount of the healing items, which gets bad pretty quick. But that also means that like the small healing items stay relevant almost throughout the entire game, which I think is kind of a good thing. Whoop. Da, 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 da. I know I'm saying the same things over and over again, but I really love this soundtrack. Like, every track in this soundtrack is amazing. Please don't look at me. I'll have to look into that after the stream then. Maybe maybe I'll find out after the stream. But as long as the mic doesn't give out again for no reason, I'm happy how it's working. Okay. There's a guy with a red jewel. There's a guy with a red jewel. No enemies? God damn. Okay. There they are. Huh. That's great. I'm really happy that it's working perfect. Well, it's not perfect because apparently the host alert didn't show up, even though I tested it like 14 times, and the mic gave out without reason at the beginning. But yeah, since then, everything has been working out pretty okay, I'd say. What? Maybe I have to reset and do it from the start? No. No, because that also just spawns enemies. Ah! That's okay. This... No! The coin got away. This combat actually feels pretty good for a Super Nintendo game with real-time combat. Oh, and another level up. That's awesome. Because when I think about other Super Nintendo games with like real-time combat, a lot of them feel pretty janky. Oh, you know what? I bet you don't have to move a thing. You just have to go through it, right? Nope. That was a different sound. Ah, there it is. No. There's the Guardian again. Okay, no hidden treasures. Especially since this has a good amount of moves for the Super Nintendo, like a normal stab, and you have like the berserk move, jumping attack, running stab, and this one, which is amazing. Oh yeah, right. My apparently best ability. You have done well to get here. So it shall be. Enter. I'm blinking out of existence. And I don't even have a challenge for you. This tower. We ran out of bosses. Very early in the game. I could watch this a lot. I actually used to, when I got this game, and I played through it the first time, and after that I used to start over and just play the beginning, just the 5 towers, because I loved this scene so much, and this was before YouTube, so I couldn't access it online. But I really just wanted to see it and hear this amazing soundtrack. This amazing song that plays while the earth is descending on you. Finally, we made it rain. And we got South America. It's the best America if you ask me. Or just S America. Oh, we only rescued 2 dudes. In the first tower we rescued like 6. That's probably because in the first one we rescued those brats. Those weaving quadruplets. And they only share 1 soul. They only have 1 soul. Yeah, we could be singing in the rain. But I'd rather listen to this. Tower 3! Oh. Oh my god! That animation was actually pretty amazing. Oh! Jesus! Okay. Now we have platforming. Wow! God! Oh my god, that's such a close jump if you don't run. Yeah, do that. I don't actually. I thought I was going to do a lot more bathroom breaks, but so far I'm going strong. I'm going dry for Jesus. Something that's actually kind of weird when you control this and you come over from other games that play similar is that you don't have to run to hold the run key, the run button. Ow. That's something I always found kind of weird, but it's the only way to really make this work, because otherwise you would have to hold running and then jump and then attack for this move to hit and to drop you into a pit. Damn it. Is there something? Nope. Hitting the little reset for the blocks. Ah, there I go. Huh. And another S-bulb. I do regenerate life. I think 1 HP per... Oh my god. I just ran into that. 1 HP per like 4 or 5 seconds. But when I first played the game, this was kind of weird to me, because it's not like a inherent game mechanic. It's either the weapon or the armor. And once you remove this piece of equipment, you don't regenerate life till you get another one that does, and I think there's only like 1 in the game. So you can't really get too dependent on regenerating life. I wanted to stop that, thank you. I don't know why I moved that. And bridge built. Stop it, spears. What is this? Sans Fortress? Ow! A gardener appeared? A gardener. Oh my god. This game can get pretty difficult in later stages. I remember some places that you really needed to hit like a specific level, otherwise you'd basically be screwed. What is Guardner for name, sir? Is that your real name? Ow. Ow. Excuse me, sir, I was looking at the scribbles on the floor. Oh! No, I didn't want to! Okay, thank you. Welcome back, Sammy. We have another Guardner. Come on, man. Thank you. Oh god. Okay. Yes. Sometimes in these old games it's really confusing to see what is part of the wall and what is a door. So I'm guessing that's why they added this amazing sound effect when you run into a wall. Boom. Okay, apparently that was something important. I don't remember what it is. Let's check it out. Let's get in our little box. L, he said. Blocks Guardner's sleep spell. Nah, we don't need that. Let's just get all the enemies in here. And also some money. Ow! Man. Oh, I got trapped. They straight up trapped me. Yes, level up. You do like this cool heroic pose. Or maybe you're just cracking your knuckles when you get a level up. I'm not entirely sure. This doesn't seem to be so much of a tower as like a really long hallway, because we're not really going up a lot. All right. Guardian's voice echoed. You have done well to get here. If you wish to enter, you must overcome this challenge. This time, I had one for you. I realized that you were kind of disappointed at the end of the last tower. You didn't really get a challenge, I just kind of gave you South America. But this time, you're getting some. Hi, Cadet. The Cadet was fake. Well, oh, one of them, only one of them is real. And I don't remember which one. That one. I think it's always the one that is... No, it's not always the one that... Ow, that's at your back. Damn it. No! Oh, I returned the look. It's that one! His spell flashes differently. Flashes earlier. That wasn't so hard. Guardian's voice echoed. So it shall be. Enter the door. Thank you, Mr. Guardian, sir. Zoom. What do we get this time? That's Africa. I'm pretty sure that's Africa. It looks like a big chicken drumstick, to be honest, in that color. Like a really nice popcorn chicken. I could go for some popcorn chicken. You can definitely see that this game was at the very end of the Super Nintendo life cycle. just because it looks so good and they really had all the techniques down by this point. Like how to creatively use the Mode 7 effect, how to use some pseudo 3D images. Definitely looks amazing. It's one of the best looking Super Nintendo games in my opinion. On this day, Africa was resurrected. And also these 3 shits. Third tower down. I remembered correctly that there's something here. But I don't know what it is for the life of me. Oh, it's another door! Right! Aww. Okay. So I have to remember to do that. Because there's a door just lying there. And I think there's a second one somewhere. And those are not for the big continents, but for some islands? And I'm not sure if you can miss them. But they're like 2 small islands that you resurrect through these doors that are not in towers, I guess. And I think they're mainly important for side quests, not for the main quests. I'm impressed you should reach here. So saying, the mysterious figure chuckled slyly. Okay. This time, we get the boss at the beginning of the tower. Didn't expect that. I love how you use your spear to balance yourself on the rope. It's a nice little touch. Oh, don't look at me. Also, every tower has a different look to it, which I think is kind of neat, because from the outside they all look the same. Your courage is at test. At times, you must take bold chances. Like going on a tightrope? That was pretty tight. Oh, right. He's basically telling me to jump down, yeah. I remember now. Ooh. Ow. Damn it. So, as I said earlier, I only played through this game once. But I don't really have a... when I played it the first time, it really made an impact on me, and it's one of my favorite games to this day. So I'm really excited to see if it really holds up. Because, I don't know, every other game on my... on like my imaginary best 30 video games list. I've played multiple times, and this I played only once, and a long time ago, that is. I'm interesting to see if it's as good as I remember. No, I didn't die. Don't you start a death counter without me actually dying. I will die in this game. Don't worry, I will die soon enough. Damn it! Don't you dare do a fake death counter. Mods, ban her. Oh, wait. At least I'm pretty sure that I will die in this game, because I remember it to have some pretty tough spots. And well, I was a younger kid at that time, but I played some difficult games at that age. No! No, it's a video game fall. I just spawn up top and I only bonked my head a little bit because I lost just a little bit of life. As a kid, I was always afraid of going through these towers and missing an enemy that would leave behind a soul. So that I would not resurrect one of the villagers, but I don't think that's possible. Damn it. Go up! Thank you. Also, I went the wrong way, I think. I should have jumped down first. Oh, also again a nice little level up. No enemy kill is wasted. Yeah, I was pretty determined to rescue all my nondescript village friends that I met 5 minutes ago and talked to once. So, oh, okay, this is just here again. Whoops. Okay, so apparently it was super unnecessary to jump down here again. I didn't realize that it was the same place. Ow. Or is it? Where do we go now? Oh yeah. It's just mirrored, I think. Okay, no secret door here. Are you kidding me? Okay, Tower 4, officially worst tower ever. Every other tower in the world is a better tower than tower number 4. You heard it here first, guys and girls. Tower number 4, worst one. See, where am I now? Oh, this is where I was before. Yeah. Sawed off. Okay, now we're going up. No more excuses. If there happens to be a soul in one of these enemies that I'm missing, too bad for them. I'm not 10 anymore. No, I fell asleep. Oh, there's Magirock. I want that. Okay, I can just go down here. Oh! No! I was so impressed that they A, let you jump on the rope, B, had a check if you landed on the rope and kept your balance, 4 had an animation for you to fall from the rope, and then I was already like down. I think you can. Did I time something wrong? While I was typing the title, I realized that OBS was constantly trying to change it to Terraria, which is definitely not the game I'm playing right now. I haven't looked into the mod commands at all, Sammy, so I don't actually know. But I'll do it on the fly. Let's see. Stream settings. Terranigma normal playthrough. What's wrong with it? Terranigma normal play. I thought it looked like I got everything correct. Play true. Did I? Oh, I did. And I didn't even realize it when I checked. Okay. Whoops. I was like, yeah, that's how you write playthrough. I have to check what kind of things mods can do. God! Damn it, I missed the rope. I really have to like concentrate on getting through this, man. But this is good. This is a little stress test for when I start to stream more difficult games and some challenges to see that I don't quit just because I fall somewhere 98 times. Like in the next stream, I think I'm not sure if I will continue this directly or start with do a little Dark Souls item randomizer, which I love to do. I think maybe I'll do that next time, and then alternate between the two. So there's a little bit of variety in the stream. See, everything was fine. Just another level up. Everything was planned. A1, guys. Also, how does the webcam look? It's a pretty old one, it was pretty cheap. And I don't have any extra lighting. So I'm always afraid that it might go a little too dark. But on my preview it looks okay. Stop roasting me, you little idiots. Ooh, a medium orb. And a life potion. I don't even know what that does. Wait. This isn't even how you continue. What's happening? Oh, so you have to go though. You have to go on the right, probably. Yeah, wizards, you have seen worse because... Oh my god, he's sucking me! Jesus. Because you and I both died like 70 times on the Capra Demon in Dark Souls the first time we played. So I'd consider that worse. Yeah, definitely. Oh no, you meant the camera. Okay. I was like, you've seen worse gameplay. My bad. So how and where and who do I have to jump down? Lower right, okay. I don't even know what hit me. Okay, here we go. I think we're on the right track. Finally. Give me some money. Don't jump down here like I did last time. All right. The crystal thread. That is what L needs in Krista to finish the armor for us. I remember now. I remember. No jumping this time. I think I had to go up. But okay. Yeah, I just went to the other side. Let's see. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I had to go the other way. The armor doesn't actually change how your character looks, sadly. But I guess that would have been too much to ask for. The spear also looks the same when you attack with it. It just changes color, which is at least a little something. I've prepared the most entertaining show for you. Savor it. Enjoy. Is it Hamilton, the amazing Broadway show? That I really want to see when it comes to Germany? Ow! Oh, right. God damn it. The song that plays during this makes it 10 times worse. if normal boss music was playing, this would be okay. But it's just this like chill song while you get mullered by 17 balls. That also apparently go off screen. Yeah, this is basically Snake, like 4 years before Snake came out. Come on, man! I know you're up there. Hello? Okay, I guess that's it. Now, do we get North America or Australia? That doesn't look like either North America nor Australia. It looks like another chicken wing, only this time it's got moldy. No, we already have Asia. We have Eurasia. That was the first one we got. Because it's the best one, clearly. It's also the tower where we revived our girlfriend, so it's doubly the best tower. As I guess of the two, it looks more like North America than Australia. Yeah, it's... No, it's not Waldo's wing. He still has his wings, I hope. Ah, and America was resurrected. And look at how many people were in that tower. I mean, it was a long tower. But in the second tower, there were only like 2 people trapped. This is not evenly distributed. Okay, let's go back to the village and give Elle the crystal thread. See if she has something for us. Also, let's see if the magic guys are alive. They are. That's good, he's supposed to be fluffy. Okay, we can get fire ring and ice ring. Fire ring or ice ring. And we have... Okay, they cost 1. Let's get 2 ice rings. And 2 fire rings. These are 1 use only. The rings. If we go into the box, go to the center, go to the jewelry box, like he told us. You can see that there are like the rings here, and everything in here is one-time use. But there are these things, and these are 5 spells that we can use at the cost of Magirock, I think. There's a heal, a teleport, And I don't have any clue what else. I don't even know where you find them. Okay. Ah, yeah. It burns, burns, burns. I get it. No, the chickens too. Wait for me, chicken. I will rescue you. I'll get you back to normal right away. That thread, it's beautiful. I didn't equip it though. I just remembered that Yomi said I had to equip items to show to people, but apparently I don't. It's crystal thread. May I have that thread? I want to weave it into this cape. I'm certain it will add power to protect you. I will be finished for certain by tomorrow. You must be tired. Go get some sleep at the elders. Please come see me again tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm playing a game. I can't react to everything in the chat. Yes, I could. That was a lame excuse. As well as it's a lame excuse to just go to sleep. Ah, the last people. I can save them tomorrow. Yoink. What? I fell out of my bed. Let's save. That's a nice save sound effect. That's very good. And now let's save for real. Excuse me? Okay. Look, man, we only have one bed in this room. And I mean, I don't see the two of us working out, so I mean, you better lie on the floor, man. I'm just telling you, lie on the floor. Just do it, man. It's cozy. Oh, that's a nice cricket sound effect. That chicken, though. That's a little hyperactive chicken. Look at it go! I think I have to find Elle. I think she's just here. Yeah. Crystal Cape, I pray to you. I beseech you to shield Ark from harm, and I pray, please don't take Ark far away. I'm not far away. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Your cape is almost finished. It will be done by tomorrow. I will be done by tomorrow. Ark, please go get some rest. But when this cape is made, I get this feeling Ark will go far away. You won't do that, will you? I don't know. I got this feeling after seeing the world outside. Something, somewhere is waiting for me. I understand. Ark, you have a special glow about you that the rest of us lack. But remember, I will always be with you, Ark. However distant. Please don't ever forget that. There is still time before dawn. You should get some rest. Come see me again in the morning. I will wait up for you. How very nice of you. Ooh, apples. Yomp. Little midnight snack. Who left the boiling pot on the stove at night? Irresponsible. People, that's irresponsible. How can I have not one night without falling out of my bed? Let's go get our cape. I'm very excited for this. Even though I know it will be replaced relatively soon by something that doesn't have nearly as much sentimental value to our main character. Ark, did you sleep well? Here, take this. Your cape, as promised. It's light and warm. And I wove in a prayer to protect you from adversity, Ark. I think it will help you. Please wear it when you are in trouble. Yes! It looks amazing. Please be careful. I will pray for your safety. I will change into it right now. Alright, it's one of the special... in the middle there are like the special things that you can get. And it's 3 more. I think that's double our defense. It's pretty nice. Okay. Let's go to the last tower. Let's go save these chickens. We have the moral obligation to save these chickens. Ah, here's the second one. The second door that's not connected to a tower, I think. Oh. Let's see if we can do that already. Yes, we will save even more Hühnchen. Apparently I can jump there. No! Oh my god, there are so many things on screen. That it froze down the entire... It's not your time. Okay. Resurrected the fire. Okay, yeah. Fine, I'll save Australia. If I must. There's nothing there but meats and spiders and bad beer. Tower 5. If I remember correctly, this is the immobilized. I don't remember this. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah. You actually have to have El's cape here. Otherwise you die. Which is a great lesson for a 10-year-old kid to learn. Let's see what's down here. Nothing. Another great lesson for a 10-year-old kid to learn. If I remember correctly, this is the... I just went down again. The first dungeon with like a real boss fight. That's not just a recolored or repurposed normal enemy. This is your final challenge. Go on. But I missed something, sir. I will be back in just a moment. Asshole. He's an asshole. Just for putting that there, he's a ginormous asshole. No. I'm not in the mood for you guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, I remember something. Let's see. Let's see. Use spell? No. Apparently you can't equip it. Yeah. I remember this guy. Yeah. Take that. Oh my god. Oh, you can just stand here apparently and wail on him. Yes! My skill is unmatched. Yeah, it is a giant spider lobster thingy. Or the Shadow Keeper, apparently. Very fitting for saving Australia, I think. You have done well to overcome your challenges. Your real journey begins today. You shall return to the Elder. But first, I will resurrect Australia. Well, it's the first real boss, and also I knew that his weakness was fire because I remembered it, so yeah. There are several. The beginning is relatively easy. I think the first difficult part is when we get to Africa, if I remember correctly. Ah, it's Uluru. Or however you pronounce it. I think this game is insanely slept on when it comes to speedruns, which I find very interesting. Because I'm a fan of speedruns, even though I've completed like 4 in my lifetime, and not on this game. But every time I look up speedruns for this game, they're like super obscure and not really that fast. There are not really that many tricks, not really a lot of people run this game. Maybe it's a fun thing to look into in the future. Australia was resurrected. And the chickens too! Yes! It's alright, guys. We saved the day. We resurrected the chickens. We can all go home now. The important thing is done. The rest is just the icing on the cake. Okay, let's get these 2 little... apparently not continents. I don't actually remember what they are. There's some kinds of islands, but I don't really remember them. Also, I don't know if you can miss them. Like, if you don't go to these 2 doors in the beginning, if you miss, or if you don't have these parts for the rest of the game, Polynice. It's not even on the world map. They just showed us the world map, but not what we resurrected. And we're like, nah, trust us, it's around there somewhere. And no, there it is. How do I get there again? Nope. Nope. But maybe there's something else up here. No, it's just a gorgeous view of the lava ocean. I think it's up here. Yeah, this is right. Because I think the things that you resurrect here are only really for side quests and maybe even just for equipment. So maybe you don't need to do it. Maybe you can miss them. It would be kind of cool. Ah, Mew. I don't even have any idea where that is. If it was spelled M-E-W, I would have known that it's the mystical 151st Pokemon. But like that, I don't have any fucking clue where it is. Hey guys. Hey creepy elder. Ark, you have succeeded. You witnessed the resurrection of continents at each of the towers. However, it is only the land that is revived. Life remains unborn. Ark, I wish to show you something. We shall go outside. Outside in direction, there is a huge hole. Giggity. Come with me. Okay, sure, man. Show me your huge hole. I should say goodbye to Elle before we leave. That would be a nice thing to do. Don't. Please don't come in. Aww. I'm sorry. I can't see you now. I heard you're going far away. I have to send you off with a smile, but I can't. I don't know why, but I can't stop crying. But Ark will come back safely one day. I will wait until that day. I'm sure I can greet you with a smile then. For just a short while, goodbye. Well, we have to see his huge hole. We have no choice. And the worst thing is that we have to go into his huge hole. And I'm not looking forward to that. Hole. The crevasse leads to the surface. It is a strange world, an infinite pool with islands, continents. It was once a world vibrant with abundant flora and fauna. But all life ended on the surface, leaving only the ravaged land. I wish to see the surface world's resurrection for the people here. Wow, that's some story. I'm trying to come to grips with it. You're thinking grand, Grams. I have to hand it to you. Listen, Ark. You shall go to the surface and revive the world. Once you venture across, you cannot return until your duty is done. Have you any unfinished business? Nope. Some advice before you depart. The crystal spear you obtained in Pandora's box. Pandora's box? Okay, yeah, I mean, okay. It is effective only under crystal blue. That is in our world. On the surface you must use a healing bulb to regain strength. Ah, that's where it comes from. You only regenerate health in the underworld. Do not be stingy. Stingy? Do not be stingy with items in desperate times. Such are the secrets behind longevity. Though you will face perilous challenges, never shall you quail. Enough! Be off with ya! Goodbye! Whee! Chapter 2! We are already at Chapter 2. Resurrection of the world. So basically we brought all the land back up from the bottom of the ocean, but nothing is living on it. So now we have to go around the world and resurrect every living being. How much time has passed? Ark slowly opened his eyes to a barren wasteland devoid of life. So this is the hole I came through. There's no turning back now. What a desolate world. Barren land, stale air. No life could exist here. Resurrect this? Grams sure expects a lot. Hey! His song is so upbeat. Let's drop the speech and get with the program. Ark, you can think, but that won't change the world. Yeah, you can afford to be optimistic. We've been suddenly dropped into an empty world. It's hard not to be worried about what's up ahead. Let's cut to the chase. Nothing will happen if you don't take action. And goodbye! Oh, it's a safety thingy. How nice of them to have that here. And safety save in the emulator. Yeah, our little potato friend is with us this entire time. And now, it's very subtle, but the world wraps around the other way. You can see like the top and bottom, the top getting smaller. Because now we're on the outside of the world. I thought that was clever. And the Amazon. Guyana. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. This is a dead end right now. I love that you are just dropped into this world. And you just have to look for landmarks to see where something would be. Like here? What do we have here? Welcome to Magic Shop. Okay. Zap ring. Yeah, give me a zap ring. Yeah, it's just a floaty soul in the middle of nowhere offering you rings for some sweet, sweet crystal rock. Ah, the bloop. The Eve Green. Ark. Come here. Ark. Come here. If you would let me finish, I would have do that. I've waited for you so long now. I'm going to this dude first. He's giving me these. Yes, please. Wait, where that medium? Both? Oh, he has medium. He also has poison cure, which I think I will need. Let's get full medium thingamajigs. Oh. Sorry you waited so long for me, I just left. Cavern. Another safety save. Huh. Oh, I can't. Is my weapon not equipped? It is. Why can't I attack? Oh, this is not like an... This is not yet the dungeon. Because I also don't see my life. Ah, now I can attack. Oh, wow, an underground cavern. If this tree was a man, then these corridors must be its veins. Nice, creepy analogy, Ark. I really wanted to hear about creeping in a man's veins. I have enough peak. Oh, they give peak cures, okay. I don't think I can harm these. Alright. I should heal. Because I didn't in the underworld. Now I don't anymore. Yes! Another level up. no. It's store brand Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see. This is where my memory gets a little foggy. Like, I think I remember who, or rather what, the enemy of this dungeon is. But I don't actually remember anything about the layout. Plants started from one tree and proliferated only gradually. By saving Ra Tree, the world shall once again become green. So apparently Ra was a tree. That was in the Amazon. The mythology of this game is all over the place. Yeah, I thought as much. Damn it! Nice. But it's very nice that everyone still carries gold. And everyone still accepts gold. That's very nice of them. No change in currency. I just walked into that. Oh. Apparently I'm back at the start. Did I miss something here? Not really. Something down to the right, I think, but I don't think I can get there yet. Something I go to from below. Or maybe from above. I don't actually know where I am right now. Spatially. Nice crit. Let's see the other door first. Oh, okay. This is the boss. Inhale. Okay, yeah, I remember. We have to get something in the dungeon to save us from the fumes. Damn it. So we can go in there and stomp on that, whatever it is. Ow. Okay, here's the hole again. here's the hole again. Yeah. Wait a second. Where do I go? Down here? No, this is the beginning. Let's go around again, see if we missed something. We can always use it as an excuse to get more XP. More XP is never wrong. More XP is always good. Yeah, you told me that. You told me that's good, sir. I remembered it from the last time you told me. Damn it. Oh, strength up 2. Nice. Oh, this was a good level up. Let's just jump down here again, I guess. Let's see. No, we... Wait, what? So to the top right is the boss. To the top left we got back to where we started. And this is where I thought the beginning was. Yeah, we haven't been here. Okay, we haven't been here. Because here are the purple plants that I think poison you. Also, I don't think you can make that jump. But maybe you can! No, you can't! But maybe you can! No, you can't. Okay, yeah, let's go up top. Ow. Ow. Oh, go through those. Man, I hope resurrecting the plants is worth it. I hope I get a nice potato for it. Because I'm hungry for potatoes. Okay. Let's go down here first, see where we end up. Okay. Nothing to do here. It's really nice to listen to this soundtrack on headphones. Digging it through its mate. It's weird. Because you can actually hear that the composer put a lot of effort in the panning. Like some things are on the right side, some things are clearly on the left side. And it's pretty neat. Stereo sound in video games was still relatively new when this game came out. Oh, poisoned. Don't want that. Use. Yes. And let's eat another bulb. Get over here. Damn it. Open up. Dude. Thank you. Follow me. Okay. I hope you went down here because I wasn't actually following you. Okay, down the creepy, long-ass dead vine. Rip vine, never forget. Oh, that's it. Ow. There still is something alive. Thank you for saving me. The surface is ruined, but deep under, recovery is taking place. That plant serves as ideal flippers. Take it with you. Ah, thank you, Nibiru, for the follow. I didn't again realize that that was the sound effect that I specifically used myself for the following, so it startled me again. So you can't swim? What's it to you? Where I'm from, it's not needed. Yomi, you have about as much tact as I do. I'll say this. There's never a dull moment being around you. And goodbye. Okay, so now we can swim. Beware, Parasite releases a poisonous cloud the moment you enter. I noticed. Because I dropped dead the moment I went in there on accident. Okay, yeah, I get it, I get it. Let's climb up. This long ass vine. And there was blue water around here somewhere. Damn it. Oh, we can also swim through poison water. That's good to know. Ow. Let's see. Okay. Get out of my way. have some things to swim through. Because as every video game from Zelda to this one taught us, you can only swim if you have flippers. And if you get flippers, even if you don't train, you can immediately learn how to swim. Hey Coma, it's nice. The surface is devastated. There's nowhere that we can survive. Drink from the spring. You will be shielded from vile poison. I got the raw dewdrop. Nice. So now, and apparently it healed me. Now all I have to do is find my way back to the boss room. Check the Abbey husk beside me. Leaf suit! So remember the very emotional thing that our girlfriend made for us with a special thread we had to get from a tower that blocked a deadly shot from a guardian? Yeah, we're just going to put on some leaves instead. Nice. On the surface, there was a paradise of plants called leaf green. How nice of you to be all the way in the back just to say that. Okay, now let's see. Now we can go to the boss. Yep. Let's check our trusty map. That is not in that room. It's in this one. That's true, but I think I will lean completely into that and cover myself entirely in leaves, so no one will suspect that. Yeah, this is not a story about mythology and sagas. This is a story where Ra apparently is a big tree in the Amazon region. Sir, thank you. Oh, there's something down there that I think I can swim to now. I don't know if I can go up there. Oh no, it's the Spanish Inquisition. And I'm even wearing red. Ooh, money. Let's see. Am I going the right way? No, I'm certainly not, because this is where I came from. Money! Give me that! Ah, the best feeling in every video game. Collecting money. There's the boss. Do I have to equip the dewdrop? I don't remember. Okay. Apparently I have to. How nice of the boss to just throw me out when I fuck up. It's like, ah, he's not worth it. He's not worth eating. Well, that's okay, Coma. We're still having a bit of time. I never actually played Ghost Recon. Yep. So do I have to slurp it up? That's what it was. Equip it, please. Let's yum on one of these. If I remember correctly, with the biggest one, you have a chance to puke them back out. If you eat a healing bulb, which I found hilarious as a kid. Okay, this is the parasite that is feeding on the raw tree. And I think the boss is not the centipede thing in the middle, but these little spiky dudes. Ow. Don't think you've won so easily. Oh, yeah. Oh, that it is. Oh, I have to eat something. Oh god. Damn it. Raw tree. I prefer my tree medium rare. Do I have to jump attack? I have to jump attack. Damn it! Okay, I'm not supposed to attack it when it's closed up. What? I thought it was dead on. Come on, man, open up. Damn it! Thanks for the host, Coma. The alert really isn't showing up. I don't know why. I have to check that after the stream. No, apparently I don't. Just still somewhat unclear to me when I am able to hit him. I think it's an animation thing. It's difficult to tell when his eyes are counted as closed. Come on, man. Ah! Didn't get to stab him. Yeah, you have to be way closer than it seems. Oh, nice, level up. We got him, boys. Defeated Parasite. Ark, I have waited long for this moment. Plants changed into monsters should regain their forms. Green will soon carpet the world. But remember this. It is still too early for the world to be resurrected. You must lead the growth of living things. And we got the plants. We got one plant, apparently. Oh, it's a prequel to the German hit TV show Löwenzahn. I do have some plans. And some plants. Holy shit. Well, that was easy. We only had to resurrect one dandelion. And now the entire world is green. Mode 7! Oh yeah, from red hell to green hell. It is good of you to come. Ark, I am the origin of all plants in Ra. Wait, I thought you were Ra. Deep underground, I sensed and awaited long for your revival. Living things on the surface are locked in sleep, the way we were. Yeah, we just reversed climate change the entire planet, basically. And it was super easy. I don't know what the politicians having so much trouble with that. Ark, you must roam this world. Hear the voices of living things. The path you must now take will be marked by plants. I have a small gift. Summon me with it if you require healing. I obtained the grasp pin. Oh, I think this is one of the spells that you can use as long as you have Magic Rock. Roam the world, hear the voices of living things. Yeah, okay, let's save. Somehow the in-game time... I was so happy that it's a game within game time. But it's not right. I mean, we've been playing for half an hour longer than it shows. Okay, and let's do the emulation save. Nice. Those are some nice puns, Coma. I love it. Okay, Arf. Ark, thank you. You made it possible for beautiful flowers to bloom again. Okay, so there's a clear division in the plants. One type can talk with a nice, elegant way, and the other just make noises. Oh, who are you? We cannot move from here, but our children will reach other lands on wind and animals, both of which don't exist right now. The large tree is Ra Tree, the wisest of all plants. Yeah, it's a very beautiful Af. It has watched life evolve far before the coming of humans. Ra Tree wishes to speak with you. Go speak to it. Arf is the sound that Snoopy makes. Who the fuck are you? Oh my god, I hate him. Also, the mushrooms are smiling so creepily. In the North Continent once existed a paradise of birds. Birds used to come play here often in the past. Okay, her head exploded and now she's dead. I can't talk to her. And these plants are weird. Okay then, I'll leave you alone. I'm glad to have escaped from darkness. Thank you. But without other living things, this world still feels lonely. Gotcha. Oh wait, I can swim. Is there secrets? No. Stop having your head explode! This world suddenly turned to naught. Life and I. And I? Life and land disappeared. Okay. That was weird for some reason. This world suddenly turned to... Okay. You... Just saying the same thing. Oh, yummy! Okay, yeah. You already said that. In the past, this world was vibrant with life. Will birds and animals no longer visit us? Yeah, exactly like that. He was so happy to meet me, his hero, and I just straight up ate him. And he was delicious. Okay, you always say the same thing. Okay, here's still the weird magic man. And I used the term man very loosely. But now everything is nice and green. And if I remember correctly, we can go through this mountain pass now, because there's a vine. You will no longer be alone. We will always watch over you. When more living things are revived, they will come to your help. Ahead there is a land that was a paradise of birds. Like us, the birds must be awaiting your help. What we don't hear is me climbing on this vine and the vine going, "Ow, ow, motherfucker, ow, wow, don't stop taking out." Go north. Something is trying to awaken there. Thank you, cactus. So now we're in North America. There is something. Colorado. Apparently is all of this Colorado. Or this is just the Colorado River. And there is something. Greckcliff. Oh, I think this is the dungeon. Yeah, I can attack also. Yeah, Nom's the friend. This is Sanctuary. Oh yeah, give me all the bulbs. I ate all of mine. The freaking parasite. It is a sad thing, Ark. There was once a paradise of birds here. I can hear them. The sad cries of birds from the stone mountain in the north. Somebody must have destroyed the source of life for birds. But I cannot do a thing except await their return. Because I'm a plant and I'm pretty much useless. Also, the creepy wizard dude is here again. Oh no, Grasspin is just a ring, but for healing. But there is a spell that you can use to heal. Pyro Ring. I think this is screen wide, if I remember correctly. I get one. Puns. I do love me some puns. I should have a pun command. But then I would have to... Yeah, thank you, Koma, for the follow. This time I looked immediately towards my alerts, because this time I realized where the sound was coming from. Greckcliff. Alright, chums, let's do this. There are birds! That was a bird. So what do you mean birds don't live? That was clearly a bird. But I guess they are evil birds, so they don't count. Was there no alert sound for you? Maybe it dropped a little bit, went under the rug because it's an 8-bit sound. I think it blends a little bit with like the style of the sound. Yeah, all birds matter. Oh no. Oh no, I remember you. Ow. Yeah, die. Sentient piece of mud. Let's go down there. Apparently, once I go up here, okay. Ow. Jesus! My god, he's too strong and too beautiful for me. Okay, now I got him. No, I wanted to equip, but thank you. Damn it! I would kill it with fire, but fire is a very important resource. I can't just use it willy-nilly because I only have like 2 rings. And they are expensive. Nope. Come here, evil bird. Ow. This dungeon, by the way, I don't remember at all. I don't even remember what the boss in this dungeon is. Like, I remembered what the boss in the last dungeon was. Ow. No, let me move. Here I have no clue. But it's probably just a giant deformed evil bird. Ah, I can't do that yet. So you get an item. Thank you, Quaker. I thought Quakers were peaceful. You get an item, some claws, I think, where you can climb on those types of wall that we just saw. So I think we'll get that here. Goodbye! Oh, I made it. I didn't even expect to make it. Stop it. Okay, screw you. I want that. That looks important. Enormous amounts of Quaker oats. Oh! I need a special weapon for that, I think. Now I have to get all the way back. All the way back. Oop. Ow! Stop it. Now, every weapon in this game is a spear. So maybe a very large chisel. Even though I think there are some weapons that look like a hammer in the inventory, they still look the same as this, except a different color when you attack with them. No! Damn it, I almost jumped. Stop it! Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm dying. Now I left. Yes! That's the damage sound in this game. They wah 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 wah. 70. Not bad. Ow. Yeah, the rock spear. It's a spear made of rock. And here I learn how to use it. So some of the weapons have special abilities, which I thought was kind of cool. So I think you have to use the rock spear throughout the... Damn it. It went straight down again. Throughout the game, just to break blocks. Oh, the mud fist. Damn it. Let go. Oh no. Run away. He's too powerful for me. Thank you for letting me go again. Yeah. Actually, I think the whole thing is made of stone. But that means that the pointy end is also made of stone. Okay, let's get these rocks out of the way. Yeah, it is a very important item, so I can do this. Nice. Very satisfactory. God damn it. Get out of your shell. No, it's not handy. It's rocky. What are you guys? They're like karate turtles. Judo armadillos. Ow. Oh, our friend the cactus is back. Oh, but apparently this one doesn't talk. Oh no. Yeah, he's a survivor. Oh god! Damn it. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so the first thing went right. I couldn't even react. Yeah, they were like the martial arts armadillos. They were like the original thing, you know. The Ninja Turtles are just rip-off. There I go. Oh, damn it. Oh, actually, kind of nice. I think I'm at the beginning of the dungeon. Oh no, I'm not. Ow. Money. I don't have a clue, Sam. Maybe it is. Famosity? Famousness? Yeah, exactly. Coma said it, so now it's a word. Let's power through this. Resurrect those birds. Ugh. Oh, and get a nice level up on the side. Nice. Strength up by 2. Defense up by 3. Wait, what did I say? Okay, I meant semi. Oh, now I got the claws. That is a good sound effect. It's a very satisfying sound effect. Ow. Well, I know that you say semi, but I'm already, damn it, bird, in like the English zone. So I said semi, because that's the way you pronounce it in English. But yeah, I know semis is right. I normally do, at least. Okay, nice. Now we got the claws. I mean, someone has to notice me. Why not you? Well, all the other streamers don't know English then. Maybe it's different in British. I speak such a weird mixture, and then there's my German accent going in the middle of it. There are a lot of things that I pronounce in an American way, and a lot of things that I pronounce in the British way. But I don't. I just mix the two in a complete weird fashion, because it really depends on how I first heard an English word. If I heard it from someone who's British or from someone who's American. So I'm actually not entirely sure on some levels, how some things are pronounced. Oh no, not this again. Excuse me. Where am I now? This level is so confusing. Okay, this is nothing. But this looks good. This looks like we're going up the mountain. I think at the top of the mountain. That's probably... Oh, this looks good. This looks like the lead up to a boss. I mean, if you have a level on the mountain, you might as well put the boss at the top, right? And you can't get pretty much more to the top than whatever this is. Yeah. It is a demented bird. It looks like a rooster. Come down here and fight fair. Ow. No! Of course. Hey, bird. Eat this. Eat the power of the sun. That did 18 damage. It looked so impressive. No, that was not a death. Bird summoned help. The second bird? Oh my god, it's shitting on me. It is shitting on me. Oh no. Stop shitting on me. Oh my god, it's shitting on me. Oh no. Oh no! Wow. That wasn't so bad. Ark, I have waited long for this moment. Birds changed into monsters should regain their forms. But remember this. It is still too early for the world to be resurrected. You must lead the growth of living things. An egg. They don't even show us the baby bird. This is bullshit. Goodbye! Yeah, so we got the birds. Birds are back, everyone. We saved the birds. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I could spread my wings and fly in the wide open skies. But the signal from Wind Whale to fly hasn't come yet. Welcome to our paradise. We are honored by your presence. Birds sense the seasons. Birds sense the seasons by the wind and migrate to new lands. But this year there has been no wind at all. Kingbird's nest is climb up the cliff. Kingbird? I'm just a free-flying, migratory kind of guy. Bro, how about to sing you a song? I ain't okay. Right, perfect. Bro, you understand art. All you did was increase and lower the tempo. Okay. Okay, yeah, you wish to fly, and kingbirds are amazing. I get it. Oh no, he gets left behind because he's bad at flying. Okay, where are... No. Where are the kingbirds? Is it here? Ah, yeah. You can go up, yeah. Ah, king nest. We kingbirds build nests in high locations. At the highest point is the king of all birds. You returned the live stream of birds to normal. I wish to thank you on behalf of all birds. Thank you, Macaque! I'm hungry, really hungry. But I'm waiting for Mom. I'm a good chick. Yeah, you are. I'm staying home alone. There are literally 2 birds directly next to you. When humans lived, they often came to steal our eggs. But we have no fear of that now. It is blessedly peaceful. Oh, you asshole! I wanted to talk to you. We are very proud. We train every day to fly higher and more beautifully. I think you would either say more beautiful... You would say more beautiful. Not beautifully. But I don't care. We migrators fly to continents with guidance from the wind. But the wind hasn't beckoned to us yet. I'm disappointed. Okay, yeah, I get it. Brother ever found a deal for you. I'm the shop bird with a Santa hat. Also a little savey save. And I think this is where the king bird is. The bird king bird. Yeah, there he is. Majestic. Indeed, I am the king of the kingbirds. You returned us to our original forms. I thank you sincerely. It is good everything is back to the way it was. I wish I could say that, but it isn't true. Close by there is a cavern called Windvale. Wind from it in the spring tells us that we must fly to new lands. But this year the wind has not blown. We are concerned. Where is Windvale? You should ask a gull down below. I wish I could take you myself, but I can no longer fly. I'm way too fat, you see. A gull down? I don't know what a gull down is. I mean, I guess it's some kind of bird. But I don't know which kind of bird. Is it you? Ah, pardon me. Do you want to go to Windvale? No problem, I'll take you. It's just a quick flight. Want to go? Yes, please. Hang on tight. I didn't remember that. I think we just passed it. I think we just passed it again. Thank you. This is Windvale. In the spring, a refreshing wind flows out from here. On that cue, we leave to fly all over the world. I'll wait right here. Please go on. Okay. I'm going to do safety save. Yoink. And yoink. And I feel like this is a very good place to cut the stream for today. It went alright, I think. I'm going to stop the recording for YouTube.